Alright, let's do this. Let's see if we can in time. Guess I face this way so I don't see the room behind me migrate. So there are, on easy, normal difficulty, 2 solutions that can happen. And I found it.
You're alive! Maria, I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
Maria? That thing, it stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator, and then...
James, what are you talking about?
Just before! Don't you remember?
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So, you're Maria?
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Come and get me. I can't do anything through these bars.
Okay. Stay right there. I'll be there soon.
So, yeah, Maria's, here. I guess. Can I talk to her? No. Just out of reach. Gotta love that cutscene. It's not here, it's this way. I got a wire cutter. Tool for cutting wires or electric cables. Now I realize actually I have the sound all the way down, so I should turn that up a little bit for ambience. So I can at least tell if I'm going to run into a lying figure face first. As much face as there is. Okay. So I have 2 ways to go. Let's go. That was Good pausing. Oh, that was my bad. I want you to die. Oh, finish all over the back. What a wonderful time. You might be wondering, why am I making so many sex jokes? Keep on. I guess this would be where I'm going. Yeah, I'll go up here. Wait, that's where I came from? It's good water effects, isn't it? I think I'm not going to be happy what's in this hallway. That's what I think it is. Okay. Not dead yet. Didn't have to die. Well, let's be real. What about those stars that won't be very valuable because I have a lower difficulty setting the game would like me to play it. Okay. This is the hallway. Okay, I know what's here. It's a pyramid head, pyramid head. I don't really want to deal with you right now, pyramid head, pyramid head. I got other shit to do with Maria. There's a newspaper on the ground. It's stained with something that looks like blood and is partially illegible. This the one? Yep. Alright. I'll read what this says in its complete text afterwards. But the butt of a man later identified it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna read it now. Okay. So, I was gonna just let it be kind of a mystery, but so we don't have to go back for it later. The body of a man, later identified as Thomas Orozco, lumberjack, age 39, was discovered in the middle of his room lying face up. The probable cause of death was multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated time of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. and 12:30 midnight. Due to signs of a struggle in the room and the lack of a murder weapon, police are considering this is a homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched and Mr. Orozco had a history of drunkenness and violence, the police suspect that the motive was not robbery, but some sort of crime of passion. Okay? You may recall the name being a little familiar. Newspapers are scattered all over the walls and floor. There seems to be nothing of interest, but this one has today's date. That's kind of strange.
Daddy! Please don't!
So, God, I looked away at the wrong second, with the volume so low, not going so well. You know what, I'll stick with the shot. Stop fucking my face! A lot of room to escape.
Are you okay? Angela, relax.
Don't order me around!
I'm not trying to order you.
So what do you want then? Oh, I see. You're trying to be nice to me, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
No, that's not true at all.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like he always did. You only care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
Angela.
Don't touch me! You make me sick! You said your wife Mary was dead, right?
Yes. She was ill.
Liar! I know about you. You didn't want her around anymore. You probably found someone else.
That's ridiculous. I never...
So, lot to unpack there. Speaking of which, a little box over here. Alright. So, at this point, since you've been watching, and hopefully since you've seen the Silent Hill 1 playthrough, you'll know that, and I'll also correct something I kind of said in earlier parts or of that playthrough too. Silent Hill is a town that was established on top of native land, which we'll get an article later talking about that. And it is it's a place that was like really tied to the spirits, not just both like ghosts, but like nature, water, the air, the trees, yada yada. Long story short, bad things happened. Colonists moved in and established a lot of things, including a new religion that not so good. And over time, things kind of began manifesting. The energy that people were putting into the town also kind of became reality, whether it be, you know, dreamlike or not. But either way, so Miss Angela Orozco, that's her name, she, it's pretty obvious based on the newspaper and what just happened here, she was molested many times as a youth by her father, and we'll find out very soon too, but not like very directly. Also, her brother, and this monster is named the Abstract Daddy, kind of resembling a doorway with two like writhing bodies and a mouth at the end that was kind of screaming out or groaning, on top of being kind of shaped like a penis. So, forced entry, you could say, but here's the other thing about it. Messer Ito, the creature designer and guy that people can default to for most Silent Hill things in general, especially this game, what we see for Abstract Daddy is not what Angela sees. She sees something far worse. But based on the limited information that James has about this situation, this is what he sees as her monster. And this room is very flesh-like, with these foreign objects, metallic pistons pumping in and out. Can be related to the uncomfortableness of what she had to go through. Pretty sure this is the hallway that has the two rooms. Yeah. Yes. Okay. His face is covered with a piece of paper. There's something written on it. This man was hanged for the crime of swindling. Justice and revenge have been served. This man was hanged for the crime of murder. Justice and revenge have been served. That line can be repeated for everything, so I'm just not going to say it. This man was hanged for the crime of thievery. This man was hanged for the crime of counterfeiting. Come on. Kidnapping. And arson. Let me see if I can get some health real quick, and I might make some notes. Okay. Got the clipboard. Let's see what we got. Alright. Three by two. Swindling. Murder. Almost wrote down murderer. Thievery. James. Counterfeiting. Kidnapping. And arson. Arson! I think the first time I heard the word arson was from Fooly Cooly in my youth. So, that's always where I related to. Hey, how's it hanging? Yeah. Notice, only the sinless one can help you here. Mistakenly pull on a criminal's rope, and your reward will be returned to you in a shape most wondrously strange. I shouldn't fuck it up, but if I do fuck it up, monsters would come and attack me in the hallway when I get out. Let's get ready for some poetry or something. Dead men, swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? Tongue turned blue and face gone gray. Watch them as they twist and sway. The first one killed the butcher man, then cooked him in the frying pan, served him to his hungry guests and gave them seconds on request. The next one, with his smile and sweets, stole poor children off the streets. To men who dress unsavory, he sold them into slavery. Breaking into a home at night, the thief he had a nasty fright, filled his foolish head with ale, woke in the morning in the county jail. The artist with his daunting skill tried his hand at painting bills, but caught in rain he was undone when the ink he'd used did start to run. With promises of great return, taking gold he did not earn, bundled it up out of sight, quietly slipped off into night. 3 houses into ashes burned. The sheriff, with no place to turn, did spy a stranger to his town, locked him up, and beat him down. Dead men, swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? 6 feet long and 6 men wide. Round their necks the noose be tied. Pretty sure it's the arsonist that is not guilty. So I need to do the bottom right news. Okay. Let's see what's left in the room. I got the key of the persecuted. The paper that was covering the corpse's face is lying here. I thought there would be like a reward of ammo or something, but I can't see any. So I'm gonna probably say I don't get anything. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh. Oh, handcuff. I can't turn the handle unless I remove the handcuffs. The key left by prisoners who were wrongly executed.
Maria? Maria? Maria, no! What happened to you? Why? Why? Something else in that room. There's nothing more I can do here. I don't want to, but I'll have to just leave her like this. So, what I just did right there may influence the ending. In case you're wondering, Maria had a bit of, I wouldn't say decay, but a little bit of a skin condition going on there that didn't look very fun. The name on the tombstone is too scratched up to read. I got shotgun shells. I would like this ampoule, please. inscribed on the tombstone. Miriam K. Traitor. I don't think I know much about Miriam K. But I do know that Billy Locane's sister was named Miriam too, so I don't know. Doubt a child would be a traitor, especially if it's a different last name when they died. There's a name inscribed on the tombstone. Walter Sullivan. If we ever get to Silent Hill 4 The Room, we'll talk about that. There's a name inscribed on the tombstone. Eddie Dombrowski. Walter was obviously the guy who killed Billy and Miriam Locane. Who stabbed himself in the neck with a soup spoon into his carotid artery. But he mentions that he saw the Red Devil and he made him do it. Because Pyramid Head has a red glow on it, it is easy to make the connection that perhaps it was Pyramid Head was the one who did it, especially because it's in this game. Whether that was the real intention or a retcon, in the fourth game there's a different guy, like a human, I forget his name, but he's a high member of the Order, and they call him the Red Devil for what he does. So, and that relates to Walter because the game is about Walter in that one. There's a name inscribed on the tombstone. Angela Orozco. But Orozco, I just helped you. There's a deep hole here, but there's nothing inside. Well, I'm sure this will be fine. There's a name inscribed on the tombstone. James Sunderland. Oh no. I've been Jacob Slattered.